Yes. The Roman era skulls near Liverpool Street Station. Yeah. That were buried there approximately 1900 years ago. Yes. hmm You know, there's what's known as the pharaohs of Egypt. The elongated skulls. Yeah. But the queen might have wanted to know this spanning 70,000 years. Yeah. 40 construction sites. Why don't you just give me all of those that have been working on this? You know, a lot of those in England, they thought it was a lot better a few thousand years ago. It seems that there's maybe a little breed, yeah, where, well, it could involve the nose, yeah. Some dogs that might have been in England thousands of years ago. You know, as a society, we really don't know the influences of certain breeds, do we? Yes. Yes. Digging at a hotel site, the best preserved sculptures of Roman Britain. Pooch, a little snake there. You know, I've seen the pupils of those that are snaked. Seems that they have some sort of light problem where they can be on each other and they can have a lot of effect in the thoughts of each other. Yes. But it seems to deteriorate where after a few years of being snakes, you become venomous, as if there was some sort of druids or Indian. Oh, 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 St. Paul's Cathedral. The Romans, the Saxons, the Normans, the Tudors, the Grovers. Victoria's, a result of a modern city sits atop a rich archaeological layer cake that's as much as 30 feet high. Could you get me the Stonehenge? Yeah. 20 miles down, and any of the Queen's favorite places to visit where it has some sort of spirituality? Yes. As if we should give up the whole concept of Christianity. Now, I know the Church of England would disagree with me because I'm sure that the Queen of England is an avid churchgoer, but I remember some seats of David that were in various locations and congregations. Now, it seemed that there was a split between the Catholicism and the Church of England. Yes. I thought it was kind of interesting that some of these special churches in England during the time of that split, yes, they built these special locations where you could have put some very important artifacts underneath it. In fact, I remember thinking 4 or 5 years ago that I was going to remove every seat of the Church of England to see what was underneath the seats. Now, being a queen, sitting on the throne, yeah. How many of those in the royal families would keep something of importance underneath the throne itself? Well, I would think that the queen does have a throne, doesn't she? Now, why don't you get me the thrones of the royal families? 20 miles down and any and all artifacts. Because I will tell you, as a citizen of the United States, that when I begin the process of suing every oath of office in this nation, I will go through the thrones of every royal family, and if I find anything involving the illegal use of DNA, I will take your fucking thrones right now. Now, I want to know the throne of every royal family. I want 20 miles down. And I want the seat in the Church of England and every church.